Hello there, I've got a really nice easy video for you now to show you how to set up the automatic mode so that it actually sends out a promotion every single day. Now the auto mode that you've probably just set up, that sends out a promotion every time we add a new book, so that's roughly once per week. Now a few people have been saying they want to market this more aggressively, so I've created this system for those people specifically, but obviously everybody can make use of this, and it goes into the database. It looks through our entire list of books and it promotes one every day, and it just cycles through the database doing that. So it will continue promoting books for you every day indefinitely. So if I just pop over to all the books for a moment so you can just have a quick look at this. There are well over 100 books in here, so it's just going to keep on cycling through promoting these books. When it gets to the end, it starts back to the beginning and it promotes one book each day. So obviously there's going to be a little bit of repetition in there, but it's not going to be until well over 100 days before it starts to repeat. And of course, we're adding new books all the time, so that cycle is going to get longer and longer. So let's get straight into it and have a look. First of all, step number one, these steps right here are directly beneath this video that you're watching, so I'm going to guide you through them. Step one, we need to click on this link in order to be able to go over to IFT and log into our account. So here's IFT. I'm already logged in, but you might need to do that. If you haven't created an IFT account yet, it shows you how to do that on the previous video. So step two, click on create. So back to IFT, click on create, and then click on this blue this thing. So we're going to tell it what to do. From the list of options, we need to click on feed, which has an orange icon that looks like that. So I'll scroll down, click on feed. And we've got to choose a trigger. So step number 4, click on new feed item. All this is doing is telling IFT where to get the information from. So step number 5, we need to copy and paste all of this text, right click and say copy, and we need to pop that into this box. So right click, say paste. Step number 6, we'll click on trigger, and then nice and easy, step number 7, click on that. So now it's asking us what it wants us to do with that information. So it's gathered some information. It's asking us what are we going to do with this. So in the tutorials, we'll see here on step number 8, it says select an option for where you want to promote. Now for example, you might want to promote this on Twitter. If you did, then you would scroll down till you find the Twitter icon and you'd click on Twitter. You'd have to connect your Twitter account and then you'd tell it to post a tweet. But I've already showed you how to do that, so I'm going to choose a different one. We could have this going to WordPress, we can have it going to LinkedIn, we can have it going to Facebook, but I'm actually going to connect it to a Facebook page. Now, I know that not many people have Facebook pages, but this is just for those people that do, but you can connect this to anything that you want. But I've had a few people specifically who do run Facebook pages asking me about this. So I'm going to click on Facebook page, and it goes down to this option 5 of 7, and it's asking us to choose an action. Now I've already connected my Facebook page to IFT, so I've already authorized IFT to post to my Facebook page. If you've not done that, then you're not going to be seeing this page. What you're going to see instead is a little pop-up box that says authorize the connection. You have to click on it to say authorize it, and then you'll come down to this step. So back to the list. We selected an option. I've said in this list here, I've said you might choose Twitter, but I didn't go with Twitter because I've already showed you that on the previous video. It does say you will need to be logged into Twitter in order to authorize your account. Exactly the same applies to Facebook or Facebook pages or LinkedIn. They all need permission so that IFT can post to them. So step number 10, we're going to actually choose what we're going to do with the information. So if you're going to do Twitter, you would say choose post a tweet. Now of course I'm doing a Facebook page, so I can't do post a tweet, so I'm going to choose create a status message. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to ask me what message I need, and I'm going to have to type that into this box. Now on the tutorial here, you'll see that it says delete everything in the box, but as we can see, the box is already empty. If you were doing this through Twitter, it would automatically put some stuff in that box for you, and we don't want it there, so click in and delete everything that it puts in that box. The next thing we need to do is copy this text. So select it all, right click, say copy, and just pop it into this box. Now you'll see here mine says number 29, yours is going to say something different because that number is unique to you. That's how we identify you. So once we've done that, we click on create action, and then the final step will be create recipe. But if you want to, you don't have to, you can pop in a description. So I'm going to pop in daily promotions for free books at a Facebook page. And pop in my missing space. So daily promotion for free books at Facebook page. You don't have to put in a description at all, but that if you start to build up lots of these, then you'll know what each one is. And then we just click on create recipe. So that's done. It's saying if RSS feed, if there's a new post, so if there's information there, it's going to post to my Facebook page. Now I'm going to quickly show you how that will look. So this is a Facebook page that I set up earlier on today. It's got 2 likes. That's me and my girlfriend Natalie. We're the only people that like this so far. I've not started promoting it. I uploaded a little picture and I've done a couple of promotions on here just so you can see how they look. It will say free book, it will say the name of the book, and then it will have a link in there, and if somebody clicks on the link, it'll come to this page and they can download whichever book that you're promoting. So that's kind of how this system works. You can connect it to anything that you want, any of those social media networks in IFT, and it will continue to promote a book for you every single day until it runs out of books. Then it goes back to the start and it does them all over and again. It just keeps on doing that on a cycle. So very, very simple and very easy to do. And this is specifically for those people that wanted to do a little bit more aggressive marketing. So that's it. Take care, and I'll see you in our next promotional video where I explain to you how you can start promoting these books.